Hey everybody, welcome to Beef Back Rib Day at the Schultz house.
Woo, woo.
We've never made these before, and the thing about them is they're cheap, so if they're good, they're gonna be great. So I have made a binder sauce for these things. I'm doing the bone side first, and I'll flip them over and do the meat side. This is just to hold the rub, but it's also delicious. And so how I chose to make this is Italian dressing, some barbecue sauce, just a little bit, some Dijon mustard, and some minced garlic, and a few shakes of Worcestershire sauce. And I mixed that together, and that's what our binder is. All right, now we're gonna hit them with some rub. When I cook, I never use just one rub. I find good ones and I mix them together. I'm gonna start with Killer Hogs Barbecue, Malcolm Reed's Texas Brisket Rub. And this is how, when I put rubs on, I do the grainier first. So this has got thick salt and pepper on it and a few other things. And then I'll bring it to my own home state of Oklahoma for Cosmos Q cow cover. And this stuff is good on anything. Matter of fact, I snuck a little bit of it into my scrambled eggs this morning. Not too much, but I did have a little bit. So this is the bone side. So I'm going pretty light because this is just to help get flavor around to the other side. And then this is a cow cover bottle, but it's not cow cover. Our neighbor makes my secret weapon. So I'm gonna put some of this in here. This is a neighborhood specific rub, so I don't know what to tell you if you want some of this. So now I'm gonna flip them, baste them, rub them, and we're gonna get them in the smoke.
Okay, these have been in the smoker for 2.5 hours. At what temperature, Paul?
250.
250. So what are we doing now?
And I'm gonna throw a little butter right in the middle, about 2, maybe 3 tablespoons.
And we'll wrap them and put them in the oven on 250 for another 2 hours until they get to 200 degrees.
Okay, everybody, this is the fun part. So we've been smoking these back ribs pretty much through the day today, and here's what we did since we last met. We smoked them at 250 in the smoker for 2 hours to 2.5 hours until the internal temperature was 170. Then we wrapped them. We just wrapped them like this, just covered them top and bottom, and put in 3 pats of butter. And we put them in the oven from that point because the smoking's done. And we cooked them in the oven for 250 for another 2 hours until we got an internal temperature of at least 195. And then basted them with a little homemade sauce concoction. Did that for probably less than 20 minutes, just long enough to caramelize that. And we rested them for a half an hour. So this has been a long, patient day to get to these ribs. But let's see what we got. Here we go. I'm seeing them for the first time just like you are. Oh, big dog. Okay. This looks like the stuff that dreams are made of right here, doesn't it?
Are you gonna give it a test?
Yeah, you bet. I better get a napkin real quick. And we've already prayed this in, so it's good to chomp. So let's pick this out one. Here, how about this little guy right here? That way if it's bad, I can just stick the little bite right out.
I don't think it's gonna be bad.
We'll see. Here we go. Yeah, this one's got my name all over it. Come and see Daddy. That's just plenty good.
Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at that smoke ring. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Smoke ring.
Very good.
Got plenty good. So, Krim found these back ribs. I don't know, for like $6 or $7 a package. So this is 2 packages of them, and it's about the same price as a package of hamburger meat. So I'm telling you, check this out sometime. All right, let's get to eating.